Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, students of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you a long-awaited Injustice Gods Among Us video. In this video, I'm going to be testing out something new on the iPad Pro, first generation, that actually has a 2732 by 2048 resolution, and I have the smaller iPad right here. Now, why am I making a test on the giant iPad? Well, I want to see if there's actually any merit to making higher resolution than 1080p videos for YouTube. And in this case, it'll be a 3600 by 2048 resolution video. So almost 4K. 2160 is the bottom resolution, the length, and the width is normally 3840. We're cutting this down a little bit, but the 2048 is the bottom, the length resolution, which is the full resolution of the iPad. So this is entirely a demonstration video. I have no idea if the videos are actually going to look better, if the detail actually matters, or if 1080p is just the way to go. But this is our experiment, and to experiment with that, we're going to do a full Survivor matchup in Injustice Gods Among Us. We're not going to do a full 5 runs. I'm going to do one full run. And if we get wiped out, we get wiped out. But I want to show this video off for the YouTube community, as we're going to get double credits in our first contest. So as you guys can see, I have laid everything out. I am on the older iPad, so everything's probably going to be a little bit different for me because I'm used to playing off the smaller iPad. But I suspect it's going to be okay. Let's see, we hit 200%, no problem. So there is New 52 Superman. Let's get off another explosive battery. I'm obviously missing some of the gear. I probably should change it out to the League of Assassins Adept Knives along with the Ibis Stick and not using the Quake engine, which you see is not working with the one-bar ability. So we're going to go off that move, and we're going to trigger another emergency barrier. Now, this version of Killer Frost does have the Gauntlets of Azrael for healing as well. But it looks like Raven's just going to block spam her way to death. So we're going to wipe her out for the victory in our opening contest of this YouTube video. 8,138 XP. And I don't know why Batman gets more. 2,400 credits for that. So let's swap out our gear to what we normally use. So we're going to use the League of Assassins Adept Knives, the Ibis Stick, and I'm going to use the Tantu Totem at low levels.
Batman.
I'll probably change it out once we actually need it, like say wave 7 or 8 when I need healing more than anything else. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this increased resolution. Again, I'm not sure it's going to matter, but if it does, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys notice a difference, or if you guys just prefer I do 1080p. I will do what the masses want, but I want to experiment with something. Because I can record in higher than 1080p. So the Flash is going to get wiped out. And there you can see the Joker comes in last, which is actually good. We're going to get rid of him for the easy victory in the second fight. So as you can see, the Tantu Totem definitely coming into play there. 8,164 XP. And we get 2,640 credits. So with the recent update, I believe it was like 2 or 3 updates ago, they changed it to 3, 6, 9, and 12 that you can get a bonus ticket. We get one right there. At the end of the video, when we actually open up the last laugh tickets, I will also demonstrate what you got to do. Alright, so we're fighting another Jon Stewart Green Lantern, which is going to be annoying. Let's just basic attack him with an emergency barrier. Killer Frost comes in. So there's Injustice 2 Superman. Now it's going to be difficult for him to get to one bar because of Killer Frost. And we also have power draining in Ra's al Ghul Scimitar and the Super Pill. Great gear setup. I also use the Gauntlets of Azrael. That way I can heal up my teammates and not have to worry about anything else. So we're just using basic damage. Jon Stewart Green Lantern comes back in. Let's get off the Arkham Assault. Will this be enough to get rid of Jon Stewart? Yes, it is. And there you see Containment Doomsday. Let's trigger the emergency barrier. No, we do not. I want to trigger the emergency barrier first. Why did... Oh, it didn't trigger because of area damage. That's right. it can trigger the barrier while you're tagged out. So we're going to get our power back. We should have just went with the super move. So we have the top two. So running off the Dark Knight and Injustice 2 Superman eliminated. Now you guys have been asking for Injustice 1 videos for quite a while. And what a way to bring Injustice 1 back to the channel with a higher resolution video. It's probably going to take hours to render. But for you guys, it's totally worth it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. 1,440 credits up to 6,480. And we're going to get 2 tickets. 1 for the wheel and 1 normally. So now we're into Survivor Fight 4. And we barely do not get a ticket. We get purple shards.
Begin.
And how do you get 2 Wayne Techs tap in the middle? If the developers actually cared about their game, they would have fixed that over a year ago, but they still haven't. So Bane is going to get eliminated. Shazam is in. Shazam also gets wiped out, and Batman should get eliminated for the victory in the 4th fight. One thing I will have to admit is that on a 12.9 screen, it is easier to tap into 200%, but with timing, it doesn't really matter. 8,216 XP. 1,560 credits, and there's our purple shard. So now we're going to go into Wave 5. And we're going to get double credits. Alright, so Fight 5 is when heal suppression starts. I believe it's 10%, not that big of a deal. Our Batman is still pretty healthy. Darkseid clobbers at nothing. So he's going to get stunned. Darkseid eliminated. Green Arrow comes in. I don't know what he did there, but it didn't do anything. We're going to wipe him out as well. There is Containment Doomsday 1 death. At least 3 deaths from this. And that's enough to easily wipe him out for the victory in the 5th fight. That is why I love Arkham Knight Batman. I do not have any augments on him. 8,242 XP. Although I probably should. He'd probably get some crazy damage numbers as well. So now we're in Fight 6 of Survival. Things don't start getting hard until about Wave 10. And we barely miss a 4th ticket. We're going to get our 3rd ticket after winning this fight. So normally when I would do a full Survivor run, it would take roughly 2 hours.
Begin.
So we have an Arkham team. He is going to do a Winged Avenger off the bat. So we're ready with that blocking. Takes out about a third of Arkham Knight Batman's health, but we can easily get that back. And that's unfortunate. He had like 1 health left. Arkham Origins, the Joker is in. He's going to get wiped out. And Arkham Origins, Deathstroke is in. That's not going to be enough to eliminate him, so we're going to get in Killer Frost and finish him off with base attacks. The dot damage also coming in. We're going to go off the Cold as Ice and get rid of Deathstroke for the victory in the 6th fight, and that was some drunken pushback mechanics if I ever saw it. 8,268 XP. And now we're up to 15,000 credits. I can't do math apparently. We're going to get our 3rd ticket. And usually every Survivor run you're guaranteed at least 4. We're going to land on double credits again, roughly the same spot. I think this one moved over 1 peg. Alright, special 2s are disabled in this one. This time we missed the crit damage. It only matters if we crit though. Static is going to take a lot of damage there. He does not get stunned. He's going to get eliminated though. New 52 Nightwing is going to also get wiped out. Superman had like no health. I don't know why he had so much less than Nightwing. And yeah, Arkham Knight Batman destructive for the victory in the 7th fight. 8,294 XP. And we get another 3,840 credits. So we're at 3 tickets into Fight 8. And it looks like for the first time we're going to get gear. No, we get a purple shard. I would have rather have had gear. Purple shards are like the worst thing you can get next to augments, which pretty much guarantee you major XP. So,
begin.
I can't remember if it's this wave that starts radiation. Yes, it is. So we need to get him out as quickly as possible. Killer Frost is also going to weaken healing significantly. Arkham Knight Batman's not going to get the knockout there, which is unfortunate because Batman has no health. Killer Frost will also make healing basically worthless. So we need to get Raven in. So there's last laugh the Joker. Let's get off the Soul Crush. There he goes. Thin Ice is not going to do much because of the Scarecrow Mask. So let's get Batman in. Explosive Battering is not going to eliminate her. But we can get off another one, and that should be enough to finish her off. For the victory in the 8th fight. $8,320 XP. Alright. So let's swap out our gear. Arkham Knight Batman. I'm going to take off the Adept Knives now. We're going to put on the LexCorp chest plate. Because I need to heal more. Killer Frost.
Killer Frost.
We're going to leave that gear alone. Wave 10, it gets kind of worse. And yeah, we'll leave that gear alone too. Actually, I think I'm going to throw on... Nah, we'll leave it like that. We should be fine. Wave 10 is when we start healing back up from the radiation anyways. If you do it right, you should be able to eliminate 2 people and then swap out with Harley Quinn. And actually, we did that wrong. It's special ones. So that was actually not the right play. So here I'm going to swap into Killer Frost. You can heal a little bit, not that much. As you see, we just healed for like 4,000. Obviously, do not want to lose Killer Frost. That's like vital. So let's get in Raven. Superman is in. Now the advantage of 2-piece 4th World on Raven is that she will guarantee a revive. I think Solomon Grundy's actually the easiest one to deal with, so we're going to swap on Superman. And let's get rid of him. So Green Lantern is at a bar. Solomon Grundy comes in. We have like 3 bars, so we can just keep doing this. And why not? Let's do it. So, Solomon Grundy is stunned and eliminated. Green Lantern is in. So at this point, I kind of want to just swap and get rid of Green Lantern with Raven. So you want to make sure that you block so you don't take too much special damage. As Green Lantern is at a bar, swap should be imminent. Perfect. Unfortunately, right as the Reflect hits, and we're going to wipe out Green Lantern. Easy way to get past Wave 9 is Raven. Probably the best way. Not the way that you have to use it, like Arkham Knight Batman, as you see, can just plow through. If you have Heal on Special 1, you can probably survive that. 8,346 XP. We get 3 red shards, 2,160 credit. Alright, so we got our 4th ticket. If we can get to fight 12, we can get another ticket for sure. And that's usually our goal within these matches. And again, 2 off the ticket. Still have not landed on any gear. Purple Shark.